The Northwestern Railway had just opened for business. The three engines who built the railway were running it. Those engines were Thomas, Edward, and Albert. However, it became apparent a few years later they needed help, especially after the railway decided to expand to Barrow. After the expansion, Sir Frederick Topham had ordered 3 new engines to help out. Then, one day, he came to Vicarstown sheds. So, engines, we're getting new engines soon. How many, sir? 3. Their names are Henry, Jensen, and Morty. When will they arrive, sir? In a few days. Actually, never mind, they're arriving tomorrow. Anyways, Henry will be the main express engine. Morty also being an express engine. And Jensen will be the heavy goods engine. What are their classes, sir? 98462 is Morty's number, but Morty is an LNER B16. Jensen is an LNER 04. And the third one, Henry, is an experimental design. They will be arriving tomorrow morning. Well, that's very good, sir, said Thomas. But how well will they do? Hopefully they aren't more trouble than they're worth, said Albert. Oh, they'll be fine. Well, 2 of them at least. I heard Henry has had a few flaws. Well, anyways, they should be arriving in a few days. Wait, I got that wrong. Henry is an LNER Robinson Atlantic. But yeah, the 3 engines will arrive tomorrow. Good night, engines. Night, sir. Night, sir. Night, sir. The next day, the 3 engines woke up to see 3 new engines sitting outside the sheds. I see you must be the new engines. Yes, we are. Greetings, engines. Greetings, you 3. My name is Jensen. This blue fellow to my left is Morty, and the gray one is Henry. Ah, I see you 3 have arrived. Oh, so you must be Sir Frederick. Yes, Jensen. That is true. So, I see all of you have arrived from the LNER. Yes, sir, we have. Very good. I've heard good things from that railway. Anyways, so, Jensen, I'm guessing you're the red one? Yes. Oh wow, he's red like me and Edward. No shit he is. Oh, shut up. Oh, shut up, Morty. You were rude on the LNER. You better not be rude here. Oh, shut up, Jensen. You're not that good of a locomotive. So rescuing an entire express train after it broke down isn't being useful? Well, when you put it that way. Wait. Who's this grey engine? I'm Henry, sir. What? I thought I ordered an Atlantic. Well, I'm kind of an Atlantic, sir. I wanted an Atlantic, and that son of a sent me this. Whoa, watch your language, sir. Oh, whatever. Anyways, you'll just have to make do, Henry. But once I get a better express engine, I will send you packing. Well, depending on how you work, at least. Very well, sir. Now, I think it'd be best for you engines to rest. You had a long trip from Darlington. Yes, we did, sir. Now, I suggest we get turned around and into the shed. Good day, sir. Good day, engines. So, this must be Vickerstown Sheds. Not much of a very good engine shed compared to the ones on the LNER. Yeah, well, this railway only opened 5 years ago, you noisy twit. What was that? You stupid tank engine. Oh, blow it out, you smoke box. You impudent cad. Oh, can you two break it up? My god. Anyways. Sorry about Morty here. He's a bit of an asshole, to say the least. What? You can't ignore that. You can't deny that. You're rude to every engine on our section. And poor Henry here. Hello. Yeah, yes. Morty was a rude, impudent engine back on the LNER, which led him to barely having any friends besides the big engines. He made friends with an engine named Alfred. I feel like I think I remember he was an LNER B12. Oh, yes. Anyways, so That's their backstory. I have a more different backstory. I served... I think I should tell you this now, but I served in the Great War. You did? Yes. And it was not a pleasant experience. I had to see multiple of my mates get killed in action. I was lucky to make it out alive. Anyways, so what are your what are your names? I'm Edward, I'm Thomas, and I'm Albert. I see that you three ran the railway before we got here? Yes, we did. Now, there were more engines, but we don't know what happened to them. They were probably abandoned after the railway opened. I also wonder what happened to Neil, Clive, and Matthew. Didn't they work for the Sudrian Mainland Railway? Yes, Thomas, they did. They helped us with the construction for about a year. Then they went missing suddenly. Nobody knew why. Nobody knew where they went. But there's no way they'd be able to find them. What about the Wellsworth and Sudrian? That's a good question, Albert. Actually, I think Mitten and Mara have been doing pretty good, to say the least, recently. I know they were left in a shed on the Brendan branch. Well, at least I think it was on the Brendan branch. But yeah, so we really needed your help. I can tell. I mean, a K2, an E2, and what class even are you? Stupid red tank engine? Well, considering you're being an absolute prat, I won't tell you. Alright, then. Yes, all of you engines are outdated and way too small. It's time to let the bigger engines, like me and Jensen and Henry here, to take over. I'll give you something to take over if you don't shut the Thomas, calm down. He's just an arrogant engine. Don't listen to him. Better watch yourself, buddy. Ha. No, I won't. Anyways. Do you have any jobs to do right now? Not at the moment. Damn it. Actually, the express is due in a few minutes. Would you want to take it, Henry? Sure. Henry? You're letting that failure pull the express? My, this railway is full of impudent pieces of Morty, calm down. Fine. Meanwhile, in Sir Frederick Topham Hatt's office. Ooh, when I get a hold of the people who sent me Henry, I will rip their hands off of their arms. They sent me the wrong fucking engine. I wanted an Atlantic. And these fucking son of a bitches sent me this piece of shit. He looks like he couldn't even pull a slow goods train. Oh, whatever. I'll just have to make do with what I have. Sir. Who's knocking at my office door at 5 in the afternoon? Good evening, sir. Charlie? What are you doing here? I just came to tell you that Morty is not taking the express today. Oh, why not? Well, Henry's taking it. Oh, this won't end well. Henry seems like a pile of spare parts. What? I guess we'll watch him fail. At Knapford Station, an hour later. Alright, there's your coaches, Henry. Thanks, Thomas. Time to show this railway what I'm capable of. Henry set off with the express. He made really good time. Like, really good time. When he arrived at Walsworth, he was 5 minutes ahead. Good job, Henry. You're 5 minutes early. Thanks, driver. I knew I could do it. No, I'd say let's continue to the next station, as the whistle just blew. Good idea, Henry. Henry was about to approach Vickerstown. Or not Vickerstown. Henry was about to approach Tidmouth with the express. He ended up breaking down. However, oh, Jesus Christ, you're letting off so much smoke, Henry. Ooh, I don't feel so good. Henry, are you okay? This damn firebox. I knew it would be a problem. I guess you better go telephone for help. Jensen had been pulling his slow goods train. He decided to help Henry. So, what happened here, Henry? I freaking broke down because this goddamn firebox. Oh, your firebox is causing trouble for you again, Henry? Yeah, it is. It's the 5th time in the past month that I've broke down. Well, I'll help you, Henry. With your long goods train, I doubt you'll be able to. Watch me. Jensen's brake van was coupled up to Henry. He set off and was doing excellent. I'm doing it. Holy shit, Jensen. I knew you were strong, but not this strong. Keep up the good work. I got this. Jensen and Henry made it to Tidmouth. There, Henry was shunted into his siding to be inspected. The passengers praised Jensen. You got us home. And 3 minutes early, even with your heavy goods train. Hooray for Jensen. The passengers were singing his praises. However, the same wouldn't be said for Morty. I must prove that I can have a spot on this railway. Morty started speeding up while he was pulling a local passenger train. Ha 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 ha. This is the way of the LNER. And the way engines like me move. Ha 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 ha. Jensen was... Glenn, the coffee pot engine, was waiting at Elsbridge, waiting for Morty to arrive with the local passenger train. A person was sitting on the platform, waiting for the train to arrive. He stood up and then accidentally tripped over a cart and fell onto the tracks. He tried to climb back onto the station platform, but then everything happened at once. Morty was flying into the station. When he realized he had to stop, he slammed on his brakes and tried to stop, but it's hard for trains to stop. So you can imagine what happened next. Morty heard the scream come from the rails as he finally came to a stop. Everybody on the station platform was shouting because of the chaos. Glenn was in shock. Morty was shunted in a siding. The mess was cleaned up, and the man was taken to be buried. That night at the sheds, Sir Frederick was pissed. God damn it, Morty. I swear to God. You are a disgrace to the realm where you came from. In my 30 years of existence, I have never seen somebody act that careless. And it didn't even end well. You ran over and killed someone. If you expect to stay on this railway, I'd suggest you get your act correct. Otherwise, I shall have the workmen at the Kildane scrapyard cut you to pieces. Yes, sir. Sorry, sir. As for you, Henry, I heard you made good time at first, which, to me, sounded shocking when I heard. I am pleased with how well you did, up until you broke down. But I get that wasn't your fault and that was your small firebox. So, you will not receive any punishments. As for you, Jensen, you seem like a really useful engine. I heard from the passengers that you not only towed Henry and the whole express, but got there 3 minutes early. And then 10 more minutes early with your goods train. I'm very pleased with you. You, Henry, and the other 3 are the prides of this railway. You all have what it takes to be some of Britain's greatest engines. Now, I have to go. I'll talk to you engines in the morning to assign you your jobs. Good night. Good night, sir. Night, sir. Night, sir. Good night, sir. Good night, sir. Good night, sir. Morty, are you doing okay? Of course I'm not. I fucking ran over someone. All because my ego was too fucking huge and I couldn't stop in time. Morty, I kind of know how you feel. Wait, you do? Yeah. Back in my early days, I was a very reckless engine. Back then, I was named a different name. Richard. I was titled Reckless Richard because I was a terror to, let's say. However, one day, that ended badly. I was speeding along the line with the fast goods train, ran a red signal, and crashed into a passenger train. In total, 10 people died. Everyone else was injured. The manager scolded me severely after that. And after that, I was repainted in red and was given a new name. Wow. I can't believe you went through something similar to that. It happens to the best of us. I just hope nothing bad happens on this railway while we're here. Now, I'd say let's get some sleep. Shall we, engines? Yes, we shall. Good night, everyone. Night, Henry. Night, all. So, the engines went to sleep. The next day, things ran more smoothly. No incidents happened for a while. Actually, no incidents happened for about 2 years, up until the day came where that would change. But that's a story for another day.